to my channel, Fat to Health with Jackie Can. I am Jackie Can and I have been on a mission to lose as much weight as I possibly can to feel comfortable in my own skin. Today, 2021, I had an amazing weight loss of nearly 5 stone, bringing that a total of 11 stone weight loss. Unfortunately, over Christmas, I have literally let myself go. I don't know why, or no excuses whatsoever. I have put on an incredible nearly 2 stone. Half a stone of that has just been in 1 week. How incredibly quick can one put on so much weight in such a short time? That is an illness in itself, and I have got to cope with. I have got to change that around, turn it around as soon as possible before the rest of the weight follows, and I will not allow that. I am ashamed to say that my eating has been completely out of control. I know I'm not the only one. I know some of you that may be watching this video now saying, yeah, I hear you. I have been the same. Okay, how do we get back on track? What are you going to do about it? How are you going to cope? Please don't give up. I'm reaching out for you as I know that you have been there for me. Let's not give up, please. We'll talk about that a bit further in the video. Now, let's go back to Christmas Eve. This is our Christmas Eve together, me and Richard.
Look, Father Christmas is coming down the chimney. We're gonna go to sleep, baby.
Babe, we ain't got it, haven't we?
Look, it's just...
Babe, it's a bit bright.
I know it's very bright. Look, I've got a new...
Yeah, new
Where is it? I got a new ring light and it's really bright.
Yeah, and I was then nodding off. What you like?
Father Christmas is coming, babe.
Yeah, great.
Can I have my presents?
Yeah,
Can I have my presents? Can I have my presents?
Yeah, turn the light off.
I want it now.
Light off.
Oh,
Oh, that's better.
that's a bit dark now, isn't it?
Isn't it just?
Right. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
See you Christmas Day.
Yeah. Yeah, good night.
Alexa, plug off.
Light off.
Good night, everybody. It's Father Christmas Day, yeah?
We woke up in the morning and we exchanged our presents. These are some of the presents that I got. And I'm not sure what that was. My children decided that they would like to come for breakfast, but one thing I hadn't anticipated for was them drinking quite so early. And of course, everything kind of got a bit out of kilt. The day that was originally planned was that they were going to come at 2, we was going to eat at 3, we was going to take the dog for a walk and come back and play games and drink and be merry and have a laugh. That was so simply in my head, but it didn't actually turn out that way. Because they came early, they didn't want their dinner until much later, which meant that we needed to take Barney out for a walk before I cooked dinner. And while I was cooking dinner, everybody was drinking, the voices were getting louder, and emotions were starting to run high due to drink, and it was like a pressure cooker waiting to go off. And unfortunately, around about 9 o'clock in the evening, that pressure cooker lifted its lid and all hell broke loose. But I'm glad to say that everybody's made up and apologised to myself and Richard, and quite rightly so. And there's a little bit of work to be done there between the 3 siblings, but I'm sure they'll get there eventually. So this left me just wanting to eat. Yes. When I'm stressed, I eat. I wish I was one of these that didn't eat when I was stressed, but I just wanted to eat and eat and eat, and that is exactly what I did. When Boxing Day came, I took my son back home, and eventually I got round to Richard's family. His eldest son and again, and the grandkids were there. She laid out an amazing spread and it was just beautiful. And I made my way through a lot of beautiful food, and then we left and came home and we started eating a little bit more and catching up with some nuts and some cheesecake, as well as cheese and biscuits and a few bevies as well, because I hadn't been drinking on Christmas Day. I thought I'd catch up, and it doesn't do much good. Of course, I should have got a video out to you last night, but I just could not get into the swing of things. I was just too emotional. I just wanted to eat, and that is exactly what I did. I woke up this morning, weighed myself to the shock, and just thought, oh, do I cry? Do I just get on with it? What do I do? And I needed to make this video and just reach out to anybody else that is feeling in the same boat, and those that have been fantastic over Christmas. I've seen on the Facebook Fat to Health community page that some of you have actually lost weight over Christmas. That is amazing. How did you do it? Okay, maybe I'm coming to your house next year. Just invite me and I'll be there. Okay. So moving forward, how do I move forward? I tell you, I have put my name down to do a marathon. No, I'm not going to be running. Don't be daft. Me, run. I put myself down for a marathon in May to walk. Now, the actual full marathon is 26 miles around the Norfolk coast, and I am so looking forward to it. I have written to my doctor asking for permission. I need to know what I can do about my knee. Now, 4 years ago, Nuffield Health and Wellbeing helped me repair my knee by getting me off my crutches. I was able to walk, and it's been amazing. I haven't been doing an awful lot of walking, and because of the weight being put on, I feel the pressure down there on my knee again, which is bone on bone. Nuffield Wellbeing have offered to sponsor me on my walk and to train me up to get me walking properly again, so I can walk several miles. Now, if I do a half marathon, which is 13 miles, I will be so happy. If I do 10 miles, I will be happy. If I do 8 miles, I will be happy. It is twofold. One, I want to do it for myself, to prove to myself that I can, and it gives me something to focus on. The other part is to raise money for cancer awareness as well, and research, of course. I've had several members of my family die of cancer. I've had several have cancer and now in remission. Richard also has experienced his mum and dad dying of cancer, and I'm sure you that is watching have also known somebody that has cancer, is in remission, or has died from it. It is such a sad, sad cause, and it's a horrible thing. If I can do something to help, just in a very, very small way, that's what I would like to do. I will be walking in memory of my cousin Jeanette, my auntie, my uncle, and for Richard's parents. I'm doing it for them. If you would like to donate, that is completely up to you. No obligation whatsoever. You can still follow me on my journey. I have Just Giving page, and I will put a link down in the description box for you if you want to have a look around. Please, again, there's no obligation, but if you do, I thank you so, so very, very much. Now, I would love to know how you guys cope after Christmas when it's all gone and you're left with food in the cupboard. Maybe you don't, maybe you were sensible and you didn't buy that food. I'd love to know. Now, I'm gonna go. I need to get on. I've got to go see my mum. I'm going to try from this moment onwards to take pictures of my food, tell you how I'm feeling, and for you to come on a journey with me throughout 2022. I have a gig at the weekend for New Year's Eve up north east again at Guilsborough, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's not going to give me permission to eat and drink as much as I want. I want to be sensible. And then the new year is here. I hope you'll join me again on the Monday. I will have a full video of all the food, of all my thoughts and feelings and what I'm going to go through and experience coming off the sugar again. And if you can be there with your love and support, it will be amazing. And if I can encourage somebody else to follow me and to do the same, that'd be great. Have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Eve. And I look forward to seeing you in 2022. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Tell your friends. I'd love my channel to grow. See you later.
I love you. I love you, baby.